You will look for me. And as I said to the Jews, so now I say to you, where I am going, you cannot come. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also should love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. It's the word of the Lord this morning. That passage is a passage we read every year. This is the one, I didn't pick that gospel reading. It's part of a lectionary, so churches that follow the same schedule, there's churches all over the world that do this at the same time. And so we all kind of read that passage this morning. It's not the only time in the year that passage gets selected. The other time it gets selected is on Maundy Thursday, or the Thursday before Easter, right? And the reason it gets selected on Maundy Thursday is because it's Jesus saying, I give you a new commandment. And so that's what Maundy comes from. It's the Latin word for command, right? And so we read that every Thursday. And since I've been here on Maundy Thursdays, we've been doing that together with other churches, right? You guys, some of you are nodding because you've been at those services. Some of you are nodding because you want me to move on to the next point. But this is when this passage usually gets read. We're reading it this morning because it's assigned to us, but there's something in this commandment, right? Jesus says this is the new commandment. Sometimes you see these, we'll get fights over, should the 10 Commandments be posted somewhere or whatever, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? And it's whatever. I'm not really super interested in those kinds of, cultural battles about the Bible. But this one is the one I would want to have a fight about, right? Jesus says this is the new commandment. This is the one, right? Love each other. Figure out what it means to love each other. And if you love each other, everyone else will know that you come from me, right? That you've been my students, that you've been my disciple. If you love each other well, people will know that you came from me, right? That I taught you. That's amazing, right? This is a promise Jesus makes in this commandment. And the commandment is, if we love each other well, Jesus will be recognized. I'm not going to talk about this passage really the rest of the morning too much, except to say that sets up the whole rest of what we're going to do. It kind of hangs in the background. So hear that, and it's sort of poignant that that passage is the one that was picked in light of the way we've celebrated that passage together and the way we've celebrated it with our brother and sister churches across Milwaukee. All right, now what I want to do is talk a little bit about what this last season has been. I've been telling you all along that I promised we'd come back to this stuff.